planting new flowers where your favorite rose used to bloom by the window, where we watched the rain fall. I painted the walls a new color, standing tall. Told all of my friends that I'm doing just fine, that losing your hand in the warmth of mine was a necessary evil, a blessing in time, a story that ended right before its prime. I can't list every reason you had to depart, a catalog of failures that tore us apart. You were distant, confusing, you couldn't commit. I know that logically this is for the best, I admit. The space that you left me is cleaner and wide. There's no more anxiety left here to hide. I know the truth, I know what I had to do, but God help me, I miss you anyway. I sleep through the night now, the nightmares are gone. No longer awake, waiting up till the dawn. My breathing is steady, my heart doesn't race when I hear the front door, see your old place. I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I've reclaimed my name. Life isn't a constant, exhausting flame. The house feels peaceful, the silence is kind. No chaos of you running through my mind. I can't list every reason you had to depart, a catalog of failures that tore us apart. You were distant, confusing, you couldn't commit. I know that logically this is for the best, I admit. The space that you left me is cleaner and wide. There's no more anxiety left here to hide. I know the truth, I know what I had to do, but God help me, I miss you anyway. I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm finally free. It's everything everyone wanted for me. So why does the sight of a familiar blue car make the healing feel suddenly painfully far? Why does the smell of that cheap cologne make me feel like I've never been more alone? I know every reason we had to depart. I memorize the failures that tore us apart. You were distant, confusing, you couldn't commit. I know that logically this is for the best, I admit. The space that you left me is cleaner and wide. There's no more anxiety left here to hide. I know the truth, I know what I had to do, but God help me, I know I shouldn't, I really shouldn't, but I miss you anyway. I still hear your footsteps fading down a quiet hall. Your shadow clings to corners where I used to hold you close. The silence feels so heavy, every breath reminds me why love can break so softly. You don't even hear me cry. I whisper your name, but it falls like a stone into the dark. is long gone. I trace the seams of memories, trying to find where we went wrong. I'm drowning in the spaces where your laughter used to live. If love was meant to heal us, why is it the hardest thing to give? I reach for your hand, but it slips through the air, a ghost of a moment that's no longer there. Tears echo through night like they're calling for you. Every drop on the floor feels like proof that I still do love you, even though you're gone from my side. My heart breaks once ago. As tears echo through night, if I could turn back time, I'd hold you and never let go. But the past is a closed door, and I'm trapped in its shadow. I give all my tomorrows for one yesterday with you. But love doesn't bargain, it just teaches you truths. Tears echo through night, and they won't let me forget every dream that we painted, every promise unmet. I still love you now, though I know it's not right, but my heart keeps on breaking. As tears echo through night, maybe someday the echoes will fade into morning light, but tonight I'm still falling as tears echo through night. The air between us used to hum with quiet sound, a secret rhythm only we had ever found. Now it hangs heavy, thick with words we left unsaid. Every silent moment echoing inside my head. You're standing closer than a stranger on the street, but the distance yawning is a hollow, cold defeat. And I'm losing breath between us, reaching for a light, just a ghost of a life we were supposed to ignite. Every fragile memory cuts a little too deep, a solemn promise that we just couldn't keep. Our love was a fire, now just embers and dust, and this lost breath between us, all our fragile trust. I chase the empty outline where your hand once lay, watch the brittle sunlight fade to bitter gray. The space you left behind you isn't truly bare. It's filled with shattered futures floating in the air. 1,000 different timelines where we made it through. In this single broken one, I'm only missing you. And I'm losing breath between us, reaching for a light, just a ghost of the life we were supposed to ignite. Every fragile memory cuts a little too deep, a solemn promise that we just couldn't keep. Our love was a fire, now just embers and dust in this lost breath between us. All our fragile trust. Maybe one day I'll learn how to breathe again, without this phantom ache, without this sudden end. But tonight, the silence is a heavy, crushing weight, and I'm trapped within this in-between, arriving far too late. We were a symphony of heartbeats, now just quiet sound. And I'm losing breath between us, reaching for a light, just a ghost of the life we were supposed to ignite. Every fragile memory cuts a little too deep, a solemn promise that we just couldn't keep. Our love was a fire, now just embers and dust in this lost breath between us. All our fragile trust. The air is gone, the words are dead and gone. I'm just waiting here until the bitter dawn. Lost breath between us, just a lost breath between us. The house is too quiet, every shadow a ghost of the love that we promised we'd hold on to more. Your jacket's still hanging right by the front door, a reminder you're leaving, though you haven't moved slower. I keep tracing the lines of the smile I once knew, now replaced by the absence of me. And the screaming and fighting, I could handle the sound, I could fix any break if the pieces were found. But you built a high wall where a bridge used to be, and you're locking the gates, throwing far out to sea. Every word that could save us, every plea I could make of all of the endings, just one taste the cake. 'Cause the shouting is easy, but your silence cuts deepest. could fix any break if the pieces were found. But you built a high wall where a bridge used to be. You're locking the gates, throwing far out to sea. Every word that could save us, every plea I could make of all of the endings, this one takes the cake. 'Cause the shouting is easy, but your silence, it cuts the deepest. The floorboards still creak where your footsteps used to fall. Now it's just the sound of nothing against the wall. We're sitting at dinner, candlelight on the glass, watching the final fading moments pass. My eyes trace the patterns on the table we bought, anything to avoid the battle we fought. With the air in this room so heavy and thick, holding words we won't say, a dangerous trick. And we smile for the neighbors, we nod to our friends. We pretend that a story like ours never ends, but we're just two shadows in a dimly lit hall, waiting for something to finally fall. We dug a deep hole in the backyard of our hearts, and we swore we protected right from the start. But the garden is dying, the dirt's turning cold on the words we bury, brave and untold. I brush past your shoulder when I'm reaching for the soul, a practiced avoidance, it's nobody's fault. We talk about weather, the bills and the news. We talk about anything we choose, except the one thing that sits here between you and me, a ghost at the table, refusing to flee. I remember the nights when we talked till the dawn. Now the spark in your eyes, it is utterly gone. And we smile for the neighbors, we nod to our friends. We pretend that a story like ours never ends, but we're just two shadows in a dimly lit hall, waiting for something to finally fall. We dug a deep hole in the backyard of our hearts, and we swore we protected right from the start. But the garden is dying, the dirt's turning cold on the words we buried, brave and untold. I wanna scream, do you love me? I want you to shout no. A clean sudden break, a definitive blow. But this slow motion decay is a far crueler knife. This quiet arrangement, this echo of life. If we said it all out loud, the truth would ring clear, that the thing that we're most afraid of is already here. We smile for the neighbors, we nod to our friends. We pretend that a story like ours never ends. We're just two shadows in a dimly lit hall, nothing left in us to finally fall. We dug a deep hole in the backyard of our hearts, and now we're just watching the pieces fly apart. 'Cause the garden is dead and the dirt's black and cold. We should have said something, the words we buried, they finally took their toll. is cold underneath my worn out shoes. I'm walking away from the life I didn't choose to end this way, in silence in the rain so gray. Every step is a mile marker we didn't meet, a rhythm of goodbye on an empty street. I don't look at the puddles, just keep my eyes ahead, trying to forget all the things that you said you would be for me, the promises you'd keep. There's a space on the sidewalk right next to my stride, a ghost of your presence I cannot quite hide. At first they were heavy, the steps matching mine, a perfect duet, a beautiful design. But the pace got slower, the rhythm was short. Now it's just echo, less clear, less pure. I can hear them now, slower and further away, those fading footsteps behind me, leaving today, leaving today. Tighten my jacket, the wind cuts right through, not as sharp as the moment I realized we were through. It wasn't a fight, no dramatic door slam, just a slow, quiet drifting, a silent I am. No longer the one who can fix what is broken, the final sad truth we left unspoken. My shadow is longer now, walking alone, a silhouette story of a love overthrown. There's a space on the sidewalk right next to my stride, a ghost of your presence I cannot quite hide. At first they were heavy, the steps matching mine, a perfect duet, a beautiful design. But the pace got slower, the rhythm unsure. Now it's just echo, less clear and less pure. I can hear them now, slower and further away, those fading footsteps behind me, leaving today. To turn around just for one last look, to tear up the final page of our book. But I made up my mind on this empty avenue. The hardest thing to do is walk away from you. I have to keep moving, I have to be strong, even if every single step feels wrong. The space on the sidewalk right next to my stride is finally empty, with nothing left to hide. The rhythm is broken, the sound is all gone, just me and the future alone from now on. They're silent now, silent and far, far away, those fading footsteps behind me, I'm leaving today. I still keep your sweater on the chair where you left it, your perfume in the air, and I'm trying not to breathe. Every corner of this room has a memory of you in it, and I swear the nights get colder when you're not next to me. You were the light in all my darkness, the calm inside my storms. Now I'm reaching out to shadows, but they don't feel like you anymore. I miss you, my love, more than words could ever say. You're the echo in my heartbeat, the ghost I feel every day. were torn. I keep waking up at midnight, reaching for your hand, only to find an empty pillow where you don't lie anymore. I try to drown the memories, but they float back to the top. Every dream ends with your face and a heart that just won't stop. I'd rewrite all our mistakes, erase the things that left the scars. But all that's left is longing, a soul that's come undone. I'm still standing in the ruins of the place where we were one. I miss you, my love, more than breath inside my lungs. The sorrow and the heartbeat of a song that's left unsung. I'm breaking in the silence. I don't know how to be enough, but I'll whisper to the darkness. I still miss you, my love. It wasn't a landslide, it wasn't a crash, no fire that burned us down into ash. It didn't arrive with the sound of a storm, just a slow steady chill where the light used to warm. We stopped noticing sunsets, we stopped holding hands, we drew the lines in the ever-shifting sands. I miss good morning, a late good night. We thought we had forever to make it alright. Love didn't jump, it just stumbled and fell, a silent descent into a personal hell. Not with a bang, just a whisper inside, the kind of an ending where you can't say goodbye. 'Cause nothing is broken, it's just rearranged. We didn't know we were perfectly strange. The structure grew weak, then it quietly died. Love fell apart slowly while we were inside. I fold your clean laundry, you take out the trash. We operate smoothly, efficient and fast. We're partners in life, we're a functional team, but we forgot how to share in the very same dream. The silence between us is a well-practiced art, a vast empty canyon running straight through the heart. We're both standing firm on our separate high ground, afraid of the damage if we make a sound. Love didn't jump, it just stumbled and fell, a silent descent into a personal hell. it's too late, and the world is still mourning. Love didn't jump, it just stumbled and fell. A silent descent into a personal hell. Not with a bang, just a whisper inside. The kind of an ending where you can't say goodbye, 'cause nothing is broken, it's just rearranged. You didn't know we were perfectly strange. The structure grew weak, then it quietly died. Love fell apart slowly, so slowly. While we're inside. The calendar said 40 days, 40 nights. I thought I could make it back into the lights. I finally slept 8 hours, started eating 3 meals. Numbed all the pain that a fresh breakup feels. I tossed out the photos, I learned how to breathe. I thought I had nothing left up my sleeve to bring me back down to that terrible place where I couldn't remember the smile on my face. I was doing just fine, I was nearly okay. I thought that the worst part was miles away. Then I heard our old song in a grocery store out, and I couldn't fake even one single smile. It's a shock to the system, a punch in the chest, testing the strength I thought passed every test. Just when I think that the healing can mend, heartbreak hits me again. They say that the first year is always the hardest. I thought I was climbing my way to the furthest point from the bottom where I lay for so long. I was singing a slightly more hopeful song. I went on a date last week, laughed for an hour or two. Thought I was ready for something brand new, but the air felt too thin, the lights were too bright. Couldn't stop thinking of you in the middle of the night. I was doing just fine, I was nearly okay. I thought that the worst part was miles away. Then I heard our old song in a grocery store out, and I couldn't fake even one single smile. It's a shock to the system, a punch in the chest, testing the strength I thought passed every test. Just when I think that the healing can end, heartbreak hits me again. It's a sneaky thing, grief, it hides in the seams. It waits in the corners, it lives in my dreams. It doesn't respect that I have things to do, that I'm trying so hard to get over you. It doesn't ask permission, it doesn't give warning. It just rips me apart like it's brand new this morning. I thought I was fine, I thought I was nearly okay. I thought that the worst part was miles away. I heard our old song in the grocery store aisle, and I couldn't fake even one single smile. It's a shock to the system, a punch in the chest, testing the strength I thought passed every test. Just when I think that the healing can mend, oh, heartbreak, it hits me again and again. It hits me again. that hangs on the wall. I'm waiting for the moment you might make the call, but the air is just still. The silence is loud. I'm stuck in the past, lost in a cloud, and I'm standing right here, paralyzed by the door, staring at shadows on the hardwood floor. I try to move forward, I try to let go, but the roots are too deep, the pace is too slow. Right where you left me. They tell me that time is supposed to erase the lines of your memory, the shape of your face. They tell me to clean out the closet we shared, to let go of the future we almost prepared. But tearing it down feels like losing you twice, paying an unbearable, terrible price. So I cling to the pain, the memory, the ache, 'cause it's all that I have left before I just break. And I'm standing right here, paralyzed by the door, staring at shadows on the hardwood floor. I try to move forward, I try to let go, but the roots are too deep, the pace is too slow. The world keeps on turning, the seasons all change, but I'm frozen in amber, feeling so strange, because life keeps on moving for everyone else, but I'm still standing. Years gone by since you walked out that door. A year I've spent waiting for something once more, a sign, an apology, a reason, a lie, anything better than just asking me why. I'm screaming inside, but my lips make no sound on this hallowed, heartbreaking, cursed piece of ground. And I'm standing right here, paralyzed by the door, staring at shadows on the hardwood floor. I try to move forward, I try to let go, but the roots are too deep, the pace is too slow. The world keeps on turning, the seasons all change, but I'm frozen in amber, feeling so strange, because life keeps on moving for everyone else, but I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm still standing right here, right where you left me.